Ascending Forward, message number 21. Conversations with the collective consciousness of the starseeds from Earth. Part 1. Kristil origins and the Karistus. The origin of Kristil is ancient and its original meaning has been semi-obscured with the passage of time. However, from this name the term Christ has evolved today. The regressives, Cabal, rewrote the Bible, and instead of using the term crystal energy, they instead referred to this energy as Christ energy. The New Testaments were a fabrication that was written by the Romans, and the name Christ has been loaded with connotations of what we know today as Christianity. The Roman Cabal's intention was to distort spirituality and, through mind control, prevent humanity's higher frequency understanding and connection to Source. Everything in the galaxy is a part of Prime Creator, and all souls were created at the same time. However, they are all having a different experience. There are new souls to Earth who have not experienced a 3D low-frequency energy before, while there are other souls who have had so much experience that they are a part of the Karistus frequency. The Karistus beings live on Jupiter and were created directly by Prime Creator. They are the oldest and most advanced civilization in the solar system, even perhaps the galaxy, and are the original creators of worlds. They are magnificent in light, color, and energy, and are 6D+. 6D is a more polyplasmic type of physicality. That is a high-frequency blend of biology and spiritual energy. They have wings and are considered the original angels and archangels. This solar system was designed to bring through a natural way of incarnating. The natural way of incarnating is when life starts from nature and the new species move through the mineral, plant, and animal kingdoms. On Earth, a naturally created civilization is a part of, or has a direct link to the Earth, as well as being a spark of Prime Creator. The Karistus act as overseers or guides for the natural developing civilizations. The Karistus say that they brought into existence some of the reptilian races, as well as the Lyrian races, and out of the Lyrian races, many other races evolved, such as the Syrians and Pleiadians. The Pleiadians were seeded by the Lyrians approximately 1 million years ago. The Karistus were also a part of the seeding of many species throughout this galaxy and this universe. They are presently overseeing and mentoring 4 new civilizations on the 4 moons of Jupiter. The beautiful Naishara, soul family, is in direct communication with the Karistus and is mentoring humanity in collaboration with them. Jupiter. All planets could be considered to hold positive and negative energy, and Jupiter is considered a positive planet that holds positive creation energy. Saturn, in contrast, could be considered to be holding negative creation energy. Jupiter has spectacular light cities with enormous buildings, many of which are domed like cathedrals, and the colours that they emanate are truly incredible. Jupiter has no land mass and is entirely composed of gas. The pressure from the gaseous atmosphere is more dense as you go down, and in some places is more dense than carbon steel. All levels, however, contain life, and because of the gaseous atmosphere, all of Jupiter's beings either fly or swim. The dragons of our mythology are there, and everything that you can imagine, and most of the animals are very large. Many of the beings on Jupiter have been seeded on Earth, for example the whales and dolphins, and in fact all of the species on Earth have been seeded from other planets from throughout the universe. On Jupiter they still have animals that feed off other animals. Some creatures on Jupiter are like jellyfish, with tentacles 100 meters long. There are shoals of them, and they feed off smaller animals. They understand that the soul does not die, and there is just the ending of a biological life. Life is more about the experience that the soul derives through the biological body, and so they explore how it feels to be the persecutor and the persecuted. In this way, a balance is created within the consciousness of all things. Dhor Karistus, Dhor Kristil, and Dhor Jedi are all DK. In our solar system, DK is an ancient concept that preceded the United Federation of Planets' worlds. When the Karistus visit Earth or somewhere else, the name Dhor Karistus, DK, is often used. When other beings, for example, Pleiadians, Andromedans, or Sirians, visit or incarnate somewhere, the term Dhor Kristil DK is used. So hence the term DK is used in all cases. Dhor Kristil. All civilizations, planets, stars, and the many different federations and groups have a structure, and within that structure there is a hierarchy. The DK, however, are independent of all the structures and hierarchies throughout the universe. They move throughout the universe to bring change, and can be seen as free radicals. They are another dynamic in the universe, and like a monolith, they appear and disappear whenever they are needed. Although DK are independent of each other, they are also dependent upon each other, because they are the same frequency or consciousness. They are one consciousness of the same density that can move anywhere in the universe. Kristil, or Christ energy, is not just one person, it is a state of mind. The Messiah means to bring balance where there is imbalance and understanding where there is misunderstanding. So DK bring balance to something that is out of balance. There is no right or wrong. There is no battle or war. There is only bringing balance. And in a universe where cosmic order is absolutely required, the DK also bring order where there is disorder. This independence requires high ethics and morality, because there is no one overseeing them, and this is necessary as they can have great influence over timelines. The DK bring the crystal energy wherever they go by emanating divine energy and positive thought. Another name for them are guides. The DK could be considered as adventurers, time travelers, and explorers who maintain a higher consciousness, and these attributes they gain through their incredible experiences. The Pleiadians use the term DK when these benevolent beings assist, guide, and mentor, understanding that they are another aspect of self in another reality. We say another aspect of self because the DK knows that every aspect in the universe is an aspect of themselves. We are all one. From a higher perspective, we are all DK, working for the liberation of worlds towards enlightenment. DK have the choice to go back and be a part of Prime Creator or do something else. And if they choose something else, they can incarnate at any level, even at 3D, because they are 12D beings. Dhor Jedi. There is also another term, DJ, and that means Dhor Jedi. The Dhor Jedi energies come from an all-inclusive consciousness and not from one place or another. The DJ work alone from a mental level and change the energy field itself with thought, whereas the DK incarnate into a species in order to make those changes. Whether the term DJ or Dhor Jedi is used, they can change a planetary consciousness with their mind. A DJ can manifest a body, however, their consciousness is so powerful that they can manifest themselves wherever they want. They are not born. They do not incarnate. They show up out of the ether. Dhor Jedi are, in the true sense, a galactic warrior. The DJ fights to put balance into negativity. However, this is not with the sword. The sword is symbolic. The Jedi in the Japanese culture are called samurai. They are peaceful and do not fight. The fight is by standing in your sovereignty and sharing your truth to put balance where there is imbalance. The Jedi uses their strong conscious mind to address imbalance. Tiwana Tawa Tiawa.